Join us now, House Ways and Means Committee member, New York Congresswoman Claudia Tenney. Claudia, good to see you. Thanks for being on the show. I think a lot of Republicans are a bit concerned today because Republicans in the House made a big deal about saying we're not going to do foreign aid, securing other people's borders unless we secure the American border. But here, Speaker Johnson's moving a package forward with Democrat support and no border security.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Republicans are shooting inside the tent, and Speaker Johnson tried every angle of bringing H.R. 2 together with parts of H.R. 2, essential parts of H.R. 2 for my district, which would be remain in Mexico, and also eliminating catch and release, which are critically important. We couldn't attach those to anything because there are a number of people, and it only takes two, to reject a 100% perfect bill. And you know, when you don't have a perfect bill with a two-seat majority, you're going to end up getting less than what you want. And unfortunately, we either get zero or we get some of what we want. And I would rather get 75%, but unfortunately, we have enough members on the left and the right of our caucus who don't understand that we are in perilous times and we need to do something about this. And we need to get some, and H.R. 2 was passed, by the way. The Democrats won't pass it in the House, so let's take it and do some parts of it. We're passing a bill today that is part of H.R. 2 that is going to, it's being argued and debated on the floor today, and we'll be live tomorrow. We'll be voting on that tomorrow. It's unfortunate we can't work together because our best force is sticking together, and that's one thing I got to commend the Democrats for doing. They stick together no matter what. If we did that, we would actually get more of our priorities, unfortunately.
They always do, Congresswoman. I commend them for that, too. It's really amazing. But let me ask you about these foreign aid packages, because the Republicans have said that they want each to be a standalone package, to be evaluated on the merits based on the issues at hand. But because of the pressure now with Israel and Iran and the geopolitical conflict we're seeing in the Middle East, the Democrats really want to tie that Ukraine aid in rather than have the conversation. Have we given them enough? How does it look like it's going to shape up?
Well, first of all, we are getting the chance to vote on these as individual bills. That's what's happening. That's what the conference demanded, and that's what the Speaker is delivering. There's only so much he can do. But he is giving everyone a chance to vote up or down on any one of these foreign aid packages that you like or you dislike. We had the opportunity to put amendments in, and some amendments were accepted. Not all of my amendments were accepted. Not all of everybody else's amendments were accepted. But unfortunately, we have to look at these realistically of where we stand in the world, and I am 100% supporter of helping our ally Israel. We need to get them the resources they need in a time right now where they are facing perilous aggression from their neighbors. Obviously, last night they did do a limited strike against Iran and some of their key assets around them, not directly at them. I think it was more of a message, but we have to support our ally, the only democracy in the Middle East, and the country that is standing up to extreme Islamic terrorism in the Middle East, not only defending Israel, but defending the West.
In the report leading into you, Congresswoman, our very own Hillary, who's on Capitol Hill, was talking about how the TikTok ban is also sort of in this package as well. Can you tell us more about a TikTok ban if you think sort of that proceeds as well?
Well, we will see where the votes come down on that, but this is, again, not a ban. This is a future ban. We want to decommission TikTok and make it own and give up the ownership so it's owned by someone other than the Chinese Communist Party, so that the controlling interest is not the Chinese Communist Party that is being used to spy on Americans. This propaganda megaphone, though it can be very valuable to a lot of Americans who have used it and have made their businesses on it. That's why I didn't support a total ban. That's why I supported this compromise package put out by our House conference. We'll see where it goes. All of these votes are going to be what the House conservatives said they wanted. They wanted individual bills voted on. That's what they're going to get.
That's what they're going to get. Congresswoman Claudia Tenney, always good to see you, and thanks for being with us.
Thanks so much, Sean.